are now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Dagger and Kyle reporting to you on the latest and greatest in Swagga.
Hey, at least there's Omegas in the rewards.
Is there? Is there? Here, let's pull this up. Hold on. Accept my rewards. Come on.
Ignore
And there
my
was
hair.
ships. And
It's
there was
shit.
ships. Yeah, right.
I need a haircut.
Yeah.
So, couple
First
thoughts.
place rewards. Three whole Omegas. We get three. No, we get two Zetas, don't we?
We get 0 Zetas.
No, in the regular.
It's 3 Omegas, 2 Zetas. So they took away the Zetas and put in ship Omegas.
Yeah.
I'm
kind of upset
thoughts.
that the 6 ship Omegas are equivalent to.
You can't see that side over
2
there.
Zetas, no.
Can you? Okay, good.
No, we can't see you, Lady
I'd rather not walk in front of that half naked.
But couple thoughts here. One, do you want ships to be a real game mode? I don't particularly care what your answer is, CG, but do you want ships to be a real game mode?
I saw.
Right?
Yeah.
You require ships in territory wars. There's 2 zones. You require ships in territory battles. Do you want ships to be a part of this game? If you do, disincentivizing people from participating in ship GAC is not the way to do it. For example, if you want to motivate people to work on their fleets, you want to make ships part of GA.
Yeah.
In order to get people to work on their ships, to motivate them to do it, you have to give reasonable rewards for Grand Arena with ships. So if you take the Zetas away, you're basically telling everybody that they don't have to give a shit about ships. Right? So if you take away the rewards, or if you reduce the already pathetic rewards for Grand Arena, when you put ships in, you're not incentivizing anyone to build their ships. So which one is it? Do you want us to have ships in Grand Arena? Do you want it to be a game mode? Because you can take it out of territory wars, territory battles, and just let people get crystals off it.
I mean, yeah.
The only reason to have ships right now is to help your guild, not yourself.
Pretty much.
It's just, it's infuriating. Because, like, it doesn't connect with me logically that, like, we're going to require more things in Grand Arena, so we're going to give you less rewards. We're going to incentivize you less to try because ships are involved. Is the purpose of putting ships in Grand Arena to get us to work on ships? Because if it is, you're doing a real bad job of getting us to work on ships.
This is true.
It blows my mind that you can give us pathetic rewards for a month's worth of work.
Yeah. And for a month's worth of work to get a week, or I'm sorry, we had what, 9 days off from GAC. Yeah, no, it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't really have a better way to put it. It's just stupid. At least you're putting ships back in GAC, CG. I like that. I'm a fan of ships. I think that if we're gonna have like roster versus roster, it should be our entire roster versus their entire roster. I know there's a lot of people that don't like ships, but that sucks because it's a game mode, right?
Yeah.
So again, this goes back to: is ships a real part of this game? Because my thing that I always say all the time is it's called Star Wars, not Ground Wars. I don't always say that, and it's not original, right? I'm not claiming ownership of that statement, but it's not called Ground Wars. It's called Star Wars. My favorite parts of the original trilogy are pretty much all the fights in the air and lightsaber battles.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. That's why we watch it.
The Death Star runs amazing still. Like, Episode 4 has cringy dialogue. Well, the first Star Wars: A New Hope has cringy dialogue and a mediocre plot. But man, that Death Star runs amazing.
Yeah. It really is.
Man. I want CG to just listen to just this one. My one request, and I said it already, is ships a part of your game? If it is, reward us for engaging.
Right.
If it is not, then don't require us to do it, and just let it be for crystals for people who care. You're towing the middle ground where you're like, we know you guys don't like ships, so when we put them in Grand Arena, we're not gonna punish you for having shitty ships. No, you get punished for not having the right teams when it's character versus character.
Yeah.
Why are you not getting punished for not having the right ships? Like, I don't understand the logic, CG. If you want this competitive game mode, like, the saving grace to GA's shitty monthly rewards was that we got Zetas every week. And now we're not even fucking getting those.
Yeah, right?
I'm not like overly mad. I'm more just like exasperated at this point. The best rewards in this game come from territory battles, and it's by far the worst game mode.
Yeah.
All of the individual game modes do not have great rewards outside of Arena. Oh, well, it's basically just shard shop currency, right? They're basically the rewards for everything is shard shop currency.
Yeah, if you've been playing the game long enough, it's all shard shop currency.
Well, if it's either going to be challenging content or shard shop currency, right? And then like the raids used to be fun, and then Relics fucked that up.
Well, the next raid that comes out is going to be tuned for Relics.
Oh, good.
No, I'm just saying.
We needed that. That's a systemic issue at that point. That's just them not managing the power creep in their game properly. But I don't think that they think the game's going to be around a lot longer. At least not the way they're acting. But it just frustrates me with Grand Arena because, like, you don't give us much currency. You give us 100 per win, 1,000 per week, or 700 per week. Not even 1,000. That's generous. So in a week, you earn 1,000 total if you win all three.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your, like, 60 slicing mats.
Yeah, I mean, that's a plus, right?
Right? Like, what are you buying for that week's worth of work? Especially now that you're taking Zetas away.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how the weekly rewards can be so mediocre, and then the month-long rewards can be even worse.
Yeah, right? One of these things just doesn't belong here.
I made Kyber, and I burned through that currency in like 4 days just buying slicing materials.
Yeah.
I didn't refresh the store either. I was just like, buy slicing materials, I'm out. Shit, okay.
I mean, I used it for a couple Kairos at one point, and slicing materials. That's what I use it for. Other than that, that currency is kind of just useless.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Grand Arena is easily the best game mode. Look at the reaction to it, right? Look at the engagement.
I mean, you have all your ex game changers that, you know, talk it up and stream it.
GAC almost turned this into an esport.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like, you can maybe someday you can make it teams, right? Like team v team, guild v guild, right? Like I'd be team Frozen and Carbonite or whatever, and like we put our 5 best versus your, you know what I mean, like a mini territory war or whatever.
Right.
What I'm saying is, you made this game streamable, right? You made a game mode that engaged the entire community. That was a win.
Yeah, that really was.
Please reward us.
Yeah, and that's my issue with GAC. You know, we go out here, so we've been streaming our GACs for what, 3 weeks now? Or no, sorry, more like 5.
3 months. Oh, no, 2 months, something like that. It's been 2 GACs.
So, we sit here and, obviously we're not like some big name X game changer, but,
And we don't claim to be good at the game either.
yeah, we don't. And, we just, you made the GAC was so much fun when I was able to actually engage in the game mode.
Yeah.
Which so happened to be when I got out of jail.
Sorry.
No, it's kind of.
At least you're wearing a t-shirt today. For those of you who like talk to us regularly, you'll understand why that's funny.
I mean, yeah, but so I was excited to get back to the game as it was, but when I heard GAC was coming to the game, and I understood, like, reading through the text, not hearing it over a shitty phone from the fucking Gen Pop. Yeah, I was like, I was ecstatic. I was like, this is gonna make this game a lot more fun. Hell, a lot more people started playing the games. Darth Microtransaction started playing the game like right around GA.
No, he started like a year before GA, but he didn't start doing YouTube until GA.
Oh, that's but my point.
Yeah, there's a lot of content creators that have come out of the woodwork. Kyle's upped his game since. He dabbled in it until GAC, and he's dragged me along for this ride.
Yeah, I mean, I streamed a couple of my Grand Arenas on my channel, back in the day. It wasn't anything consistent, but when I was able to sit down and set it up, I lost one GA, and that was to a guild mate, an alliance mate.
Yeah, when Grand Arena Championships was announced, I started recording and uploading to YouTube. I never really recorded before that because the only times I ever lost were when they didn't have Zetas as prizes, and that's because I did dumb shit. Like I mentioned in
test teams
earlier. Yeah, I'm like, raise your hand if you think that Old Republic can beat Jedi Knight Revan. Somebody said they can't. I'm like, who wants to watch me try? Right? Like, that's how I treat this. There's no Zetas on the line.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing for you to stress out about.
I'm giving up a total of 2 Zeta mats by not making Kuiper.
Yeah.
I'll probably just make a Rhodium just because, like, by default. By almost default, I'll probably just make a Rhodium.
I kind of want to do what my lead did last GAC and go for the Frozen and Carbonite title.
Do it.
Like, I feel like that would be fun.
Stream it. Do it. Go in, get to the point where you're going to win, and then exit out. Do it. I don't, like, it's cool.
Well, so if I do this, there is literally going to be no streaming. It'd be like, all right, I'm going to overload these teams. Just basically throw shit at the wall. See what sticks. But no,
yeah, I'm all for testing this GAC. I'm going to be switching up my counters and switching up my defense a lot.
I literally have to get to get out of Carbonite, you have to score 4,750 points. You can't even set full defenses.
Dude, your wife has that title. Ask her how she did it.
I know how she did it.
Yeah, she just posted a 0 for a month.
Exactly. She joined one round, and I think she auto-deployed the last two battle.
But kind of back to the main issue. I think CG has to do some rebalancing of rewards in general, and I think that there's some huge problems that they won't even acknowledge. And one of them is one of the biggest ones in the community, at least for myself.
The top 2 divisions are getting fucked.
Not just that. I was going to say the Sith rate. Right?
No, that's still fine. No, that's fine. I get
Yeah, I
my
was in
gear
the top
12
10.
plus pieces all the time. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I get top 10 every time, almost every time. That's fine. But no, I'm just saying, like, there has to be a rebalance, I think, where if you can score X amount,
Oh,
because all you're going to do is make me go to a smaller guild so I can just top 10 their Sith raid.
So, I actually said this. I don't. A while ago, a friend of mine from Discord said, "Hey, how cool would it be is if they changed the raid rewards instead of getting X place, getting if you hit X milestone, you get X reward box." And I was like, make it like territory battles. You get your different tiers depending on how much damage you get. And I was like, you know what? That's fucking genius.
If my lazy 25 million could actually get me rewards, I would, care a lot more about Sith raid.
Yeah, right.
The fact that I need to start
the
pushing.
fact that it's RNG if you get good pieces is
Yeah, well, that too. I was just going to say the fact that, like, now the top yield's like 230 million, you're pushing 40 million for top 10 because relics exist. I am getting outclassed by people who decided they wanted to put relics on Finn. Right? Like, you laugh.
No, trust me. I'm so glad nobody in my guild has relic Finn.
No, it's just frustrating for me because, like, I want to compete in the raids.
So here, I'm gonna turn off face cams real quick.
All right.
And I want to show you window capture, zoom, and where is zoom? There it is. So share. So everybody knows, can see my guild participation in Sith raid. So top person, he uses the Anakin cheese on a regular. I don't know if Iron Dingo does. I'm pretty sure Darth Chaput did. Kaizen, I think, did. So you can literally, in my guild, and this was a Tuesday raid. So I'll show you the lower guys. Like there we have one guy that's a tryhard that always gets. When he's able to hit it, he gets top 10 and pushes hard, and he can score a whole bunch of different numbers depending on his. But you can literally score 20 mil. I got 7th. This guy scored less than 10 mil and was 10th.
Can I be in your guild?
Uh-oh, apropos typing. It's the bearded duo. Holy curse much. Oh yeah, apropos. So, this, spoiler alert, this is a rated R stream.
Yet, no cheerits allowed. I've already
Cannot
told
even
the little
join
feet.
I've already
told the little feet upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Apropos, you can't. So if I were to try to for the frozen and carbonite, I would literally have to sit out like a week. I think he had my guildmate, my lead, sat out a week because he was like, yeah, I can't get frozen and carbonite if I join this week. Well, more power to you. So, but yeah, that's my.
Yeah, your guild is just less competitive in Sith raid than a lot of other guilds.
I mean,
for almost 220 million, like your numbers are.
So we're actually above 220 mil. We had one guy quit right before territory battles. Diago FHP from PvP Elite had an alt that was chilling in our guild, and if he watches this video, thanks for the help. We appreciate
then
you coming.
You're not 220 million.
Well, we actually have an account already set up to move in after territory battles.
No, I get that. I'm just giving you a hard time.
But yeah,
I'm just saying, like, for your size of guild, you're surprisingly non-competitive in Heroic Sith.
I mean, I like it.
No. I love the rewards. I'm not trying to say I don't,
exactly.
Right? I'm pointing out that for a lot of the higher up guilds, when they have like 30 people who try.
Oh God, yeah.
right? It gets really competitive in a hurry.
Yes,
And
it
there
does.
needs to be a rebalancing of rewards to hit thresholds. Like if you can hit 25 million, you get top 10 rewards or something. I don't know. But there needs to be a rebalancing of rewards across the board. And that includes, I think, me personally, and you can yell at me if you don't like this, I think that includes both arenas. I think you need to reduce the top
Ooh,
end and
you need to
increase
shut
the
your
back
mouth.
end. Says somebody who doesn't take first.
I forget. So the time change has fucked me up.
That's not what's fucked you up. You were taught right. Like you can blame that on you. I'm just saying. I think there needs to be a rebalancing of, and basically what I mean is take some of the crystals away from the top end, make fleet and squad arena equal, not 400 for one, 500 for the other. Make them both 400. Take that 100 crystals, give it to the bottom end of players, and then up the crystals you give in dailies.
Yeah.
Right. Like you need to rebalance this across the board to allow new players and free to play players to keep up a little bit better. The problem is right now they're falling behind and quitting. So the peoples who are light spenders, the Dolphins, are quitting. People who are Krakens who get no value for their money are quitting. And free to play players who can't keep up are quitting. The reason they're quitting is keeping up. If you're going to keep moving the benchmarks, you have to give us more resources, and that includes rebalancing rewards in the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Like so.
You did a good job rebalancing rewards with territory battles.
Yeah, absolutely. You gave us, the harder to get gear. You gave us the chance to get gear 13 finishers. Maybe think about adding either the salvage pieces, maybe make them droppable in the Sith raid. That throwing that out. Possibility to get like 2 or not a whole like 10 like a lot.
I think the influx of gear 13 is fine.
No. I'm saying the actual salvage pieces, not the little signal datas. The like the Erodium, like just give us one or two, like two.
I don't know, man. No, like so here's like they're meant. So those are in place of gear, right?
Right.
We shouldn't get those as well as gear because that's what we turn our gear into.
Right.
So
no,
basically what you're saying is that you want blue gear from the Sith raid, right? You want them to throw blue gear into the Sith raid to help. I don't know, man. I don't have a problem with relics at this point and what they are. The fact that 6 and 7 are shitty to craft is whatever. You put them in the game, you can't go back now. The rate is fine for what it costs to get them, in my opinion. The problem is that they exist, not what it costs to get them. If that makes sense. I think the time required and the amount of effort required to get them is fine. Same with Gear 13. I think Gear 13 is available enough. I think putting Chirotex in dailies was fine.
Yeah,
helped.
that helped.
Like I said, I think the issue is the balancing. You took away the only PvP, the only thing in this game that's anywhere remotely difficult is territory battles. Everything in this game has been trivialized by all of the power creep that you have instilled over the last 3-4 months. There needs to be balance.
Yeah.
People can solo the Sith raid and not just Skelterix on a stupid test account. Because
Well,
that's
no,
right. He
that
did
was
it on a test account. No,
Oh, was
that was
it?
a test account.
Okay.
Yes, it was. He did that on. People can pretty much do that without a test account. I saw some gigantic numbers from a Sith raid that went down in like 45 minutes. Right? They didn't get chances to restart and get perfect RNG. They just had relics and just brute forced the raid for like 100 million.
Yeah.
Like your raids are trivialized. Your in-game content is trivialized. Your entire game is easy because you move the goalposts too fast.
Yeah.
And on top of that, with the entire game being way too easy, and like all your PvE content isn't hard, on top of that, the economy is crap. It's $10 for a Carbonti and $3 for a gold eyeball. One of these things is not okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. The eyeball price is fine.
Yeah.
I guess it's like $4 for an eyeball, but whatever. You get my point. It's the 750 crystals for an eyeball, but it's 1,400 crystals for Carbonti. Okay. You just need to balance your in-game economy and balance your reward system.
Well, I mean, we've kind of been saying that for a while. The in-game economy is kind of
Yes, but
shit.
GA exacerbates it, especially when they rewind rewards when they put ships in.
Yeah.
Proving once again that ships is the stepchild. So if you're going to treat ships like the stepchild, why do I get crystals from it? Why is it in TB? Why is it in TW?
Yeah.
If you're going to give us no motivation,
Oh, they finally fixed the BTLB Y-Wing event. Those bastards. I wanted the BTLB Y-Wing.
I don't know. It's that's my issue right now with the game.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I wanted a BTLB.
There's a reason I've been playing other games.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Kyle and I talked earlier today about I was like, man, I just transferred alliances to go play with my brother in Marvel Strike Force. And I was like, man, I don't know how I'm going to keep up with these war requirements. And then I looked at GAC and I'm like, never mind.
Oh, that's how.
Right? Like,
so basically what me and Dagger are saying is
balance
this
the rewards,
GAC
assholes.
this GAC is just doesn't have any flair for me to try.
This is the channel you want to come to if you want to watch me use wigs on Bosk. Right? This is the channel you want to come to if you want to see if Padme, Ahsoka, and Anakin can 3v5 Night Sisters. Right? This is the channel you want to come to if you want to see some really dumb shit happening for a month.
Yes. So if you guys this month we're gonna call this we gotta come up with a witty name. No win November,
right?
No win November.
There we go.
No win November.
Well,
yes.
we're still gonna try and win, but we're gonna try and win by having fun.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, I like that. No win November. It goes along with our no shave November.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can you if you can't tell.
Mine's a little smaller. I wear like I'm in a professional setting, so I say no shave. I might still have to trim because I might get used to it. But so yeah, I mean, I love GAC and I'm gonna have fun because if the rewards don't matter,
my participation doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try and win because I'm competitive by nature.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna care. I'm gonna set different defenses. I'm gonna try out different comps. Like, oh, I got it. Where does Watt go November? Right. Let's work it out. Let's do that. All GAC. Where does Watt go November?
I'm okay with this. So
right. Let's pull Thrawn, R2D2, C3PO, and Watt off of all our teams, and have the other one pick which teams we use them for every GAC.
So what you're saying is, well, so I usually save Watt. I don't have the Zeta on Watt though.
Oh, that's fine.
I put the Zeta on Ahsoka so I could like finish rounding out my GR team.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, let's save all our plug-and-play characters and have the other person choose where we use them.
All right, so
like that.
We're gonna let's make our list. We got to come up with 8 tunes?
No, like
Malik,
fine.
Watt.
Oh, you want to do Malik too? All right.
Fuck it.
All right, let's go.
So we'll be saving Malik. We'll be saving Watt. We'll be saving Nest. And so when I say saving Nest, we're not going to be using it on Ewoks. We'll do Thrawn.
I think 6 is fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with 6.
Yeah, so I was thinking no Malik, only because I think that we have R2, C3PO, Nest, Thrawn, Watt, and then, like, I don't know, pick another one.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it
Okay,
could be
so-
Malik. I'm still kind of married to putting Darth Revan on defense. I don't want to take Malik off that team necessarily.
Well, you also have a Marauder though too.
Yeah, but you can still EP it if I take Malik off it.
That's true. But who gives a shit? No, I get it.
Well, what else do you have worked up? Because it has to be something we both have built. What gear is your Watt? Excuse me. What gear is your Watt?
My Watt's gear 9. He's not great.
Okay.
He's literally like, I think it was like 25 Kairos.
Because
the shock
honestly, let's come up with this list off stream because we basically need to go through what we have. Because like all the tunes that I listed, I have to make gear 11 or gear 12 or gear 13.
Yeah.
Right. So it has to be a character we all have built. So like you can't use C-3PO as CLS because he'll get guard.
No, he won't.
That's what I'm trying to say. So like maybe C-3PO isn't one we can use.
E-
Right. That's what I'm trying to say. We should come up with this list off stream.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know at the beginning of the first GA.
Yeah.
Or we'll let you know on Monday. We'll let you know on Monday's podcast.
Well, we
we'll
have
do-
attack phase before.
Oh, Saturday. Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah, we'll let you know on Saturday what we pick. But we'll pick 6 characters that the other person gets to choose where they use them.
Yeah. We'll do this, and we'll have some. We're gonna have some fun with this month, or
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
we'll
it's
even
gonna be
change
fun.
it up every week. Or
Yeah,
something.
we could change it up every GAC if we want. But for week 1, we're going to come up with a list of 6 characters that we get to pick for the other one to use where the other one
Yep.
says. I think that's good enough for this. I think we can kind of call it. I wanted to rant a little bit about rewards, and Kyle wanted to vape on stream. He actually said that to me. He's like, I love to vape on stream. It makes me feel like I'm in a sauna, even though I live in Florida.
But yes. So yes, we're gonna have some fun this November.
Yeah, we are.
I'm excited for this. Like, Dagger messaged me. He was like, "So we're gonna go live, right?" And I'm like, "For?" And he's like, "Dude, look at the rewards: angry face, rage face." I'm like, I go in and I'm like, "Motherfucker." So here we are. But we're gonna have some fun this month. So what I want you guys to do is I'm gonna make a graphic or something for this.
Oh, and if you're on a Discord with one of us, ping us with an idea of what character to use.
Absolutely.
Because it can be something as funny as like Kylo Ren.
Because
Right?
neither of
I
us
don't
have
even-
a Zeta Kylo Ren.
Correct. I'm just saying, like, they don't have to be plug and play. Like, choose Dark Side Bastard.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
No, so we're gonna
Give
have
us ideas. Give us ideas
Yes.
to dick around with.
so we're gonna call the stream.
Except apropos.
Yeah,
Apropos
no,
can shut the hell up.
he doesn't matter, or Turkey. Turkey doesn't matter either. I don't know. He might not be watching, but screw Turkey. No, but no, we're gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna make a graphic. I'm gonna make an ad. We're gonna have some fun this November.
Yeah.
We want you guys to come out and have some fun with us, because
Yeah.
this is
This
gonna
is
be
where you give us bad advice, and
Yes.
we'll listen.
Absolutely. You guys want us to take troopers in against a Gear 13 Relics Sith Empire squad? We're gonna fucking do it.
I mean, I'll do it if they don't have the HK Zeta. If you have the HK Zeta that
yeah.
says I can't gain turn meter, then no. Like
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. But no, yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
within reason. Like
Within
I'll
reason.
gladly use my Ewoks versus Padme. But it has to be like within reason, right? Like if it's gonna be such a shitty matchup that you can't win, you have to at least be able to count something. Like how many times do my Ewoks give them extra protection, right?
How many
No,
times
but I'm being
how many
serious, like-
times can we play Whack-A-Wicket?
Right? That's what I'm trying to say though. If you're gonna give us a terrible idea, like a really terrible one, there has to be some mini game within it that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so we're gonna be looking for ideas. We've got essentially 48 hours, well, a little less than 48 hours before the first attack phase. So we want to hear from you. Let us know. Everything will be considered. Everything will be considered. All
All right, guys.
have a nice night, and we'll see you on the